Not sure why Nightbot did that, but hello. I am attempting to fix a couple of things right now because one of my docs in OBS isn't working. How are y'all this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are? It's technically afternoon for me, but I just woke up, so. Let's see. How can I do this? We may lag for a second. Let's see. I hear myself. No, no, thank you. Oh, I wonder if I can do that. Maybe I can do this. I can do that. This is gonna be super scuffed, but whatever, it'll work. Okay, so I need to fix Nightbot or put Nightbot in timeout, I see. Nightbot, why are you so aggressive? I'm gonna see if I can turn Nightbot off for the moment because that's crazy. Nightbot has no chill. It doesn't look like you were put in timed out. Let's see. Weird. Because you were not in timeout for me. And I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just adding a custom doc to OBS so that I can actually see y'all talk, and then I'll turn off Nightbot. Or reduce its strength or something. Nerf Nightbot's power. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can now see y'all's chat in that tab. Mm-hmm. Aha. There we go. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm not sure how Nightbot thought that was a problem. Hey, Nima. Let's see. Okay, that should be on. We're not using that. Okay, theoretically, Nightbot isn't going to be as aggressive now. We'll see. I honestly haven't watched much in the way of VR chat, so I don't know. I think the only VR chat stuff I've ever watched was like polyglots speaking in multiple languages in VR chat. Why does it say there's one person in the live? I don't know. I noticed that the counts are usually broken for me, so I've just started ignoring them. I did notice one thing is YouTube has been really aggressive about ad block lately. Like, I can't access people's playlists on YouTube until I turn off ad block. Let's see. Okay, I think I fixed the problems because Nightbot and all that decided to cause me problems. I didn't get to eat my crackers, but that's fine. It'll be fine. No, I don't play Rec Room. I mostly play Final Fantasy 14, Wuthering Waves, Minecraft. I'm like super addicted to Minecraft right now. So much Minecraft. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a fun problem though. All right, let's see. Let's see if this also breaks or if we're gonna be fine. WuWa.
Did anything happen?
I knew it. I knew something was gonna break. Whoops. I'll have it there. Do. All right, what did I fuck up on this scene? It's fine for everyone in vertical, but not for the people watching in horizontal. Wait, does Minecraft actually have a friends list? Oh, did I delete myself from this? Is that what happened? I deleted myself. Okay, 1 second. Boop. All right. All right. Horizontal peeps should be able to see me again. And then... Aw, is my button not working? There we go. Okay. Oh, was I Talia? Or are you just commenting about the overlap? Okay, let me see. Screenshot. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be overlapping the game no matter what on a horizontal. Unless I just drag myself down so only my head is peeking out from the bottom. But it should be fine. I may shrink myself though if it becomes a problem. Whoops. All right. So I need to finish up Chisa's quest, and then I will actually be on 3.0. Which... I guess we'll go down here.
Press this. Now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move out.
I ended up not playing any of WuWa yesterday at all because I had to completely fix most of my stream setup.
To the tower we go. Are you ready, passenger?
Yes, I'm ready. I've been ready. Should you be concerned? Probably mildly. With Wuthering Waves, I'm always mildly concerned.
Over here, yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go!
Oh, I know what we're missing. La 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 la. Chisa has COVID, I guess. Let's see. Add. Horizontal. There we go. I'll do that.
So much dust.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left sign for me to follow.
Hey, where'd my crown go? Aw.
Whoa, this is... Oh, look, a shiny stone.
I do have
It's
Discord.
Sumika's amber.
If you type !Discord, it should bring up the link. Unless it's broken, in which case I'll paste it myself. Okay, it doesn't work. I will have to fix that later. Let's see. I may lag for a second since I'm opening my browser. I actually meant to make a post on social media about the Discord server this morning, but I woke up late. I was very eepy. I still am eepy. Yes, YouTube Studio, I am aware. I'll send it to y'all on Twitch too. Equality and all that. Let me know if you guys need me to turn up the game volume for you, by the way. Oh, am I gonna have to do it that way? Fine. That would be more convenient since stupid red site's not loading. Note to self for the future, just open up all of my chats on my phone. But it's okay, that's why we called this a Scuff stream. Blech. Hi, Jessica. Yes, I can absolutely turn it up. And if I need to turn it up more, I will turn it up more. It's kind of low in game right now. There we go. There's the Discord link. And then let me go into my Wuthering Wave settings after this cutscene and I'll turn it up.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth, being pulled away.
Yup, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp.
Oh, I already have the volume up quite high. Ah, I see. We'll try these volume settings and see how it goes. Aw, that's cute. Oh, and trippy.
More eerie glow crystals here.
Let's clear them off. Sumika's notes might have been buried beneath.
Rover, what are you doing?
Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
Oh my god, why do they have to make these so long? "15:23. It's been 5 full hours since I entered the tower. Nearly half of that time was wasted because I took the wrong path forward. My watch is almost entirely covered by moss. It spreads so quickly. There's no doubt now. Time inside the tower flows differently from outside. No, the entire city of Honami is out of sync. I passed through countless time fragments, saw my 10th birthday party cake, the balloons and flowers from my coming-of-age ceremony, and the lab coat I first wore when I joined the Black Shores. It was happiness, surreal like a dream, but I couldn't let myself get lost in it. I took off my protective gloves and ran my fingers across the corroded surfaces, trying to touch the reality in front of me. Surprisingly, it felt warm, like the vein of some living creature. The writing wavers here as if the hand holding the pen had started to shake. Thanks for the resub, Charge Buggy. 33 months. Where does time go? See. Or maybe that warmth was a hallucination born out of being so cold. My mind is slipping, but I can't stop now. I knew from the start this would never be an easy path. But so what? Even the most dangerous equation still needs someone willing to solve it.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Do we?
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm freezing here.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, look how big. And that tree.
Look at those chairs.
They're covered in arid glow crystals too. Samika's notes must be hidden underneath.
We're gonna wait for the purple site peoples. They just got hit with an ad break. That lets me hydrate anyway. Get some more caffeine in me. You're a Nami-pon? No, you're a Nami-pon. Oh, I can check something on my phone, I just realized. Turn my phone down so I don't blast y'all. Let's see. Oh, in that case, what if... I think I can add source, scene, existing. That probably works. At least it works for now. There's definitely not much space to work with on vertical, but also somehow more space than I thought. Maybe what I'll do though is I'll slide it over to the other side. That was the wrong button. Welcome back from ads, purple people. That might be fixed. Potentially after stream. It might be easier to get a hold of me on the Bird app. I do have links in my bio, I believe. I should actually check that. Ah, I see. Well, it's okay if you have to go. I have my stream schedule on my my posts tab. I'll be streaming every weekday this week. So I will certainly be around. That's unfortunate. Where is button? We'll resume playing in a second, y'all. I just need to find something. The Scuff waits for no one. That's not the right page. Come on, browser. You can do better than that. Alright, next time I know to check this crap before we like officially start. Some of my YouTube settings were incorrect. Despite my best efforts. Oh well. Those are fixed now at least. We'll just leave that minimized and hope it doesn't tank my computer performance. Alright. The handwriting is distorted yet forceful, pressing deep into the page. Endless fragments of time. I didn't expect to witness my entire life play out in this place. Honestly, it was a good life. The repeated crossings and the blurring of my senses have made it impossible to judge the passage of time. Even the hands on my watch have stopped at last, caught in the moss's hold. But that's okay. I achieved my goal. After countless trial and error, I've finally mapped out every correct path. I know I probably won't make it to the top, though. It doesn't matter. Even if I don't live to see the end, it doesn't matter. All I ever wanted was to lay down a clear road so those who come after can walk across my bones and reach the light. That's enough for me. In fact, the next words are nearly illegible, the ink smudged by a trembling hand. I feel content. I remember that night when I was 18. I had just passed the Black Shores assessment. I stood overlooking the sea by the Haven of Sprouts, gazing up at the sky. Back then, I believed the truth was hidden beyond the stars. Now I'm curled up inside the steel maze of Neon Tower, watching the lament tear space apart. Watching fragments of my past life, or my whole life, I've never been this close to the truth. Across time, I reach out to my 18-year-old self. Space collapses around me. My mind catches fire in the light. I feel myself unraveling, being stripped away, broken down, and engraved. Then I hear my 18-year-old voice saying, "So you really made it here." I'm glad I have 2 drinks if they're gonna make me read this much.
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
I'm gonna eat Nami-pon. Looks like a chocolate latte flavored treat.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
I am hungry.
Are
You were
those
correct.
people from the Black Shores? this entrance. Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Did you hear that?
You know, I was thinking this looked like a boss arena or something.
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament and has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa.
Namipon, why sneeze?
Huh?
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see something.
Test site core zone level L4. Former Neon Tower power distribution room. Vertical crystallization level. Surpass level 3 alert threshold. During field test number 20, a containment unit overload triggered a localized spatiotemporal fracture. Try saying that 10 times fast, Jesus Christ. The Lament Capturer intercepted a frequency of unknown origin. Signature analysis complete. Preliminary region of origin. Well, that's clearly Laharoy. Or Lahairoy, however they say it. Lahiroy. Frequency decryption failed. Signal dissipating. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
Yes, Lahiroy. Lahi.
What is this? Is it running to
You
the very heart of the
again.
lament?
Why so false sovereign again? Well, that looks cool. Hello? Orb.
One more
I do
time.
not remember how to play Arrow
With
Rover, by the
prizes.
way.
Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation!
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest!
Oh. Can I not dodge this?
Chisa? Is she inside that space now?
Welcome back. Oh, that looks Oh, switching to Chisa's perspective? Okay.
This is another space sliced apart by the Lament. They're not here.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchiba-chisa? Just introduce yourself.
That lady doesn't have a face.
My name is Kuchiba-chisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides. Much like
Hey, Rag,
myself.
yeah. This is WuWa. This is what, 2.8?
Field detective has caused the train to be delayed by approximately.
Don't tell me it's those
We
resonators
apologize for
again.
any
Oh,
inconvenience.
give me a break. I'll be late for work.
The Tornado Task Force.
Just hand those freaks from public transport. Your voice down.
Again, these voices.
You awakened to protect a classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
Why? You knew there was something off about her.
Stop it. Don't provoke her.
She's taking a drainage nap sleep. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
It's just fine.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa.
I love
Mom
this
and
art
Dad should
style.
have done better.
Enough. I've had enough. This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
You.
Chisa! Thank you so much!
Thank me? For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa?
I
just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving us.
Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't.
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course! Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you.
Chisa's a baby and needs to be protected.
Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
don't go!
Alright, we're gonna wait for the purple people again. It's like a minute left. It'll be fine. Realizing I don't have that on the screen. Sort of, Rag. Sort of, kind of. It's still a, like a city from the WuWa universe, but it's one that was all destroyed and is currently like just a sonorosphere. Let's see where. That looks like it's bugging out. No, why is it bugging? Studio mode, there's studio mode. Is she the new character to pull? No. So I'm actually a entire patch behind right now. Hey there, Ghosty. Okay, did I fix that? Okay, I think I fixed that. Yay! I know the new character is... Actually, I might not be able to access that right now. I think I'm banned from accessing the main menu.
Hi, Chisa. Do you feel better now? Don't worry. If you start feeling I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar. If anything goes wrong, we'll know immediately.
We've always seen you as someone we can really
There's
count
nothing
on.
to be afraid of.
You should believe in yourself more too.
Just enjoy every moment.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
There you are! So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days.
Yeah, Chisa was developed in a lab to look like the main character of like Blood Plus or Blood Minus C, in my opinion. And also she has a scissor blade that turns into a chainsaw, so...
Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ghosty. I'm sure things will get better soon, though.
Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that. There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy. I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you trust me?
What are we playing? We're playing, I believe it's the 2.8 patch for Wuthering Waves. I'm catching up on the story so that I can play with the new character that I got. But I need to get to the 3.0 story to get her materials.
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet. We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see. Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
You're right, Chisa is a strong, independent woman. She doesn't need no rover.
Long time no see. I'm going to take care of your children while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these passes. Even without a guide, you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap me.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back. Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
WuWa's been cooking with their music and with these cutscenes. I noticed they're doing a lot more of the like pre-rendered cutscenes that have the letterboxing. And yes, you were all correct. They made it in the Weave lab.
Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
I want a Nami Palm plushie.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then.
It's time to send it back. Marked. Excised in a breath. Flicker into form. Dismantle! This ends here!
Wind calls, waves follow.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! Hopefully, this helps.
A pivotal moment. Structural collapse.
Go home now.
That died kind of fast. That's because you are a side character, Rag.
Finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this. I managed to buy the newest bread special. This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the central district. The way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming. If I could climb the endless
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Oh, you know what, Mom? I tripped today.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa.
Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place for us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm, curtains sway in teaside, and the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago, and they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone. And Nanibon. Even though we were only together for 2 months, every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there, waiting for me. No choice. I have to face it. Let's go.
But the baby...
sunlight through the glass.
Okay.
Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drifts. Hey! No snatching. No snatching! Passengers, you're back.
What? How are you...
I'm brewing tea for you?
But you said this is as far as I go.
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I had to go back to the cafe first. It just, took a bit longer to finish that sentence.
Me too, Rover.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Forget it. I'm just glad you're back. There's something I need to finish. But
That's true. I should make a bathroom break redeem. That'd be smart.
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
my overclocking symptoms are... My overclocking symptoms, they're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable, but once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But I...
Yeah, I have a timer on sippies and whatnot. I think I have a bunch of the redeems on the purple site turned off right now because I'm going to redo all of them with streamer.bot. Do you want to try trusting me now? I feel like they missed a word there. I don't have water, but I have Fresca.
Huh?
Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
I like that version of the flower. It's really pretty.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending.
No Meepon just peering over the back of the couch.
So wholesome. Now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning.
I want those mochi.
Huh? Wait. That's...
Those mochi look like the really tasty strawberry ones that we got from Ensign Market. Namipon also looks like a mochi.
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer. At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
Last of Us Weeb edition. Hi, Abby.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously, I thought you were...
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And... Huh? Wait. Huh?
Hello.
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
Let's see. Well, now I can actually post the, not post, show the character that I need to work on.
Understood. I am here to serve your will. May I pray for anything specific? I'll do my best.
Got a
Who's this
long
chick?
bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Yeah, this is the new one, and yeah, I don't have her materials. Like I have early access to her boss, but I don't have access to her other stuff. I'm also going to have currency problems, I think. And I need these so that I can finish her pistol. Because I was able to convert a ton of the previous patch materials to get her weapon up at least. Since we just did all of that, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and then we can start on 3.0. So I will BRB. Y'all should take a quick bathroom break too. I'm back. Looks like that was good timing too, because y'all got your ad break out of the way over on the purple site. I grabbed some food while I was up, since I haven't had breakfast yet. But I am good to keep going on the story once I get my mouse into a position where it'll stop sliding. Yeah, I know it's 3:30. I woke up really late. I woke up late and then I broke everything, so I ended up fixing stream like 10 minutes before stream time. Yeah, I needed to fix mine in the sense of like I was updating some stuff and it kinda broke. And then I remembered when I woke up some other stuff I needed to do, so.
Passing through the rift didn't feel precise.
Can I fly in the Black Shores?
That means everything.
Oh, breakfast burrito sounds so good.
Ah, Rover. Perfect timing. There's something you need to know. Since we took charge of the Honami sonorosphere, we've been noticing some changes on the inside. The link between Honami and the real world is stabilizing, and the city's time flow is almost in sync. But scans from Tethys indicate that much of the recent frequency exchanges weren't passing through this rift. Meaning it could either just be a misreading due to overlapping data, or there's another access point to the Honami sonorosphere. On top of that, the city's buzzing with unidentified phenomena and unconfirmed hazard zones. We'll continue to monitor them closely and run further analysis. She's just completed her treatment. Everything seems to be all right. Her Rebel's curve is within normal parameters, and there are no significant lingering overclocking symptoms. That said, I don't recommend repeating what happened in Honami. That level of resonance strain is unsustainable. Oh, excuse me.
No, not really multiverse. It's more like Honami got like really screwed up by the lament like multiple decades ago, and pocket dimensions, yeah.
Yes? Got it. He's with me right now. I just got a call that Chisa submitted an itinerary not long ago and left for Honami alone. She didn't specify. All she wrote was, I want to go back.
We don't live
you can
in
find
a
her
pocket
guide
dimension.
to Roro in the Haven of Sprouts. It may know something.
I'll go check it out. Knowing Chisa, she usually doesn't act without purpose.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da.
Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer.
Rag, if there's anything I've learned from raiding with both you and Dusk is that neither of you are real people and you must be aliens.
After Honami was devastated, energy from the lament sealed the entire city into a unique sonorosphere like congealed amber. Its time flow was slowed down compared to the rest of the world. A similar case would be Mount Firmament. Being on the inside for a day means up to 100 days might have passed on the outside. But it's not permanent. As Honami's connection to reality grows stronger, the flow of time begins to restore itself. You getting sucked into Honami through that rift has got Shorekeeper worried sick, and she's been closely monitoring everything that's going on over there since. Good thing is, at that point, Honami's time flow was no longer that different from the real world. So to us, you were only gone for just a bit. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. While she was recovering, Chisa applied for partial access to the Blackshaw's database, mainly to learn general knowledge and modern trends. We also saw her strolling around the living area and taking a look at the facilities occasionally, just like a lot of the new branches when they first get here. The Kuroro responsible for taking care of her can fill you in if you want to know more. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. Samika is a member of the Blackshaws who went MIA many years ago. We dispatched a team on a search and rescue, but nothing solid came of it. The report Chisa submitted to us has detailed Sumika's operations and engagements in Honami. She was one of the most outstanding researchers of the Aerosel, and an elite bloom bearer who made the Blackshaws proud. The Stellar Matrix will forever remember her noble pursuit of truth. Anything else you'd like to know? As long as it's within my authority, I can answer. Think I could apply for a field investigation? You can, but be careful. That's the law.
Do 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 do. Hi, Kushosho. Oh, there's its face.
These look like scraps from all the paper cutting. And this one here is a half-finished tower. It looks kind of familiar.
Maybe she misses Namipon.
Passing through the rift didn't feel
I love all the wisteria in Honami. I need to get some pictures of the wisteria here when it blooms in the spring. Cat.
Mini cat.
What are you doing here? Are you looking for me? I'm sorry for not staying at the Black Shores and resting as I should. I'm in stable shape, and the Black Shores approved my temporary travel. But these are just conditions that made this possible. As for the true reason, I wanted to see what's become of Honami. Since the loop ended, strolling through the streets, I realized that this is my first time seeing the city as a tourist, despite being trapped here for months. No more worrying when the next lament will come. No more desperate reach for Neon Tower. Now, I can simply wander around. No burdens. The lament left scars. They won't fade. But what was once frozen in time seems to be moving again.
This is the new future that we and everyone who once lived here forged together.
A new future, you say? By the way, I asked the Black Shores to help me verify the academy I once attended and dig into my records. They didn't reach the school directly, but I found out something. I was in Honami for around 2 months. Outside, over 20 years have passed. Kuchiba Chisa was a first-year student at Star Church Academy over 20 years ago. Yes, I had a feeling this would be the case when Sumika mentioned her findings, but I didn't expect such a huge time difference. The nice orientation ceremony still feels recent, but the classmates I met have long since graduated. When I tried to contact my parents back home, I realized there was no way for me to reach them at all. Where are they? What have they been doing? How will they react if they find out that their daughter is still alive? I have no way of knowing. Now, this place feels more like home than the world out there.
It just takes some time to get used to an unfamiliar environment. Just ask the Black Shores to help you keep digging. With enough time, you're bound to find those connections again.
Since you're here, would you walk with me? I'd like to see what Honami looks like now. Together.
Any particular places you have in mind?
I haven't come up with an exact plan yet. Specific routes, time of travel, rest locations, none. Just as I thought, I'm not my usual self today.
Hey, It's just a weekend getaway. No plans needed. Just get up and go.
If you put it that way... How about that lake surrounded by cherry blossoms?
Cherry blossoms?
I've never mentioned it before, but the buildings and infrastructure here, they remind me of the neighborhood I grew up in.
Brings back old memories?
Yes. Even just walking around here brings back memories. That vending machine looks like it's still working. I'll buy you some juice as a thank you for the hassle you went through to find me.
That's nice, Chisa, but I don't know if I want 20-year-old juice. I have enough tummy problems as it is.
I think it got stuck inside. Yep, you've read my mind.
Why are the pictures of the drinks in the vending machine so HD? That was crazy. Yeah, I want to go to Ensign Market.
Here you go. Simplicity works best. Is something wrong?
Just wondering if it's past its expiration date.
Remember that canned fruit we had that one night? It's the same thing. I've never gotten upset stomach from it, at least. Before I transferred to Star Torch, I used to hide next to the vending machines behind my high school building all the time. No one else really went there. It was quiet. The sound of soda cans dropping down would make me feel relaxed. Where I come from, discrimination and prejudice against resonators are part of life. School was no exception. The gossip, the looks, the way people kept their distance, intentional or not.
One day I'll be able to do the Asian squat.
I tried to stand up for myself. I tried holding it in. Nothing changed. Just when I was close to breaking, I received an acceptance letter. And so, with my family's blessing, I left home and went to Star Torch Academy, far away in the Lahairoi region.
Star Torch Academy. What was it like?
So it's true. You... No, it's nothing. It is a multinational school built specifically for resonators, a metropolis of science and research. Even for a girl who couldn't face her own problems and chose to run away, they accepted me with a warm welcome. I met people who dreamed of reaching the stars. This swing, it's just like the one back home. Would you join me? There is room for one more. hear you. I'm just enjoying the gentle sway. Especially when someone's beside me.
Let me go wee.
Everything feels so peaceful all of a sudden. When you're ready to move on, I'll get up.
It should let me use one of my sticks to go more wee.
You don't have to wait for me. I think I've been on the swing long enough.
I want to see what else she says now, though. If anything. Hello.
I can already see our destination from here. Look at the cherry blossoms.
Oh, okay,
they weren't blooming like this before.
There are cherry blossoms.
Like clouds floating above the water, or like cotton poking through a torn couch. Sorry, I'm using weird analogies again. That fountain over there. It's been concealed by leftover irid glow crystals. Kind of a shame.
I'll take care of it. Just like back in Neon Tower.
Leave it to me.
There's something in the water.
Let's fish it out and see what it is. This looks like a cassette tape.
Ah, I know what it is. Every Star Torch Academy student has a frequency storage cassette, like this, inside their terminals.
I remember now. Galbrenna once told me about them.
I also have one in my terminal. They were given out during the orientation.
If it's a device unique to Lahai Roy, what's it doing here?
Random castaways often appear inside the Honami sonorosphere. This must be one of those. I'll take this to Namipon. It should be able to help us find where it came from.
Wait, we actually handed the item instead of just
Cherry
empty hand.
blossoms, right in front of us. It's so beautiful. Sure. You and I, together.
I'm shocked my back popping didn't prop my mic. That's pretty.
Make sure you look towards the camera.
I will.
Rover, you're really Captain Obvious sometimes. The lighting is
When
so
I was
pretty.
little, my parents once took me to a park full of cherry blossoms for a picnic. I made kirigami in all kinds of shapes and had them guess what they were. The kirigami didn't really look like anything, but when I told them, they'd always smile and pretend they understood. Those cherry blossoms, they looked just like they do now. After being away from home for so long, drifting around, I feel like I'm home again.
Tadaima.
Thank you, Senpai. They told me about you at the Black Shores, that you've lost some memories. This student ID card came into my possession by chance. It was in that tower that I found. No, that I recognized who it belonged to.
Yeah?
I never found the
Senpai.
right moment to return this to you. Here. This belongs to you.
I figured it was something like that. We'll wait for y'all purple side peeps. I should probably type that too. Get some sippies. Maybe finish eating my food. Also hiccup. Let's see. Interesting that that's not working again, but whatever. It's fine, I'm sure. All right, everyone should be back. We'll keep going.
We never met in person at school, but I did read the course selection guide you wrote. It's okay. Honami is where we first met each other. But I've been talking about myself this whole time. Why don't you tell me about your story so far? I'd like to know more about you. Renacida. Sounds like quite an adventure. Only someone like you, Senpai, could accomplish so much.
The senpai is pretty cringe. Yeah, you can stop calling me that for now.
Alright. You always seem to find your way forward, no matter how uncertain things are, like you did in Honami. But I... what comes next? Should I continue my studies at the academy? Should I go home? Or should I do something else? I still haven't decided.
No need to rush your decision. You can take your time and stick around here for a while. At least you won't have to face the future alone anymore.
Oh, and of course they have to do the shoujo thing.
You're right. We're partners. I received a precious gift while traveling with you. The courage to face reality and move on. There's something else I want to give you besides the ID card. I was out of inspiration towards the end, but finally managed to finish it after coming back to Honami and getting some ideas.
It's honestly not as cringe as I expected it to be, unless it gets worse.
Yes, it's a pretty tricky piece, so I ended up using a lot of paper. Looks very much like Honami, don't you think? My hometown was built next to the tacit field created by
that's
Honami's
really cute.
fall. Even though the lament still haunts us, some stubborn souls have rebuilt that familiar tower again. We still reach for the sky, still hope radio waves break through the blockade to connect the isolated regions left behind. The painful memories of home will never fade, but I won't turn away from the beautiful ones either. Together, they are what make me Kuchibachisa. This is my thank you gift to you. Something precious to me. A memory of my home.
I feel like anime desensitized me to how cringe this actually is.
I just remembered. Namipon always said the cafe needed more life. Maybe now is the time to try. Like you said, I have time to stick around for a while. So, would it be alright if I invite your friends from the Black Shores here for a party? Before I make any decisions on what to do next, I want Shasho Cafe to celebrate a real opening day.
Well, I bet Namipon would like that. Somewhat off topic, but do y'all know if there's maintenance tonight on 14? Ooh, petals go whoosh. Okay, because I still need to cap tones, but I don't want to do it like right this second.
So, do you want to hang around a bit longer, or shall we head back? I'll follow your lead. Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. Are you worried about me? I'm feeling alright for the time being. not when I'm with you. The people at the Black Shores called it a miracle that someone who was on the verge of overclocking for so long could recover. But when we passed through Honami's rift, I felt a warm frequency flowing toward me. I suspect that's what helped stabilize my resonance energy. It was the person who brought you to Honami. In the end, the same person pulled me back from the edge. Again. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we head back? Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty of time. I'm sorry. I was only a first-year student in engineering. I hadn't been around long enough. Everything I heard about you came from what others said.
Well, Charlie, that kind of answers your question about how old she is. She says she's a first-year student.
All I really heard was that you were popular. Always had friends around. If I hadn't been caught in the Honami incident, we probably would have never met. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Is there something else you'd like to know? We've got plenty. The ones from Star Torch aren't the average cassettes that you normally see. They're specialized equipment used to store frequencies. One of the instructors described it as a frequency backup storage for the holder. It records the person's very existence. It's one of the Academy's safety precautions against the wave-worn phenomenon. That is all that I know. So, do you want to hang around a bit longer? Or shall we come on then? We should spruce the place up a bit to give our friends a warm welcome.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I'm here at this cafe while wide awake.
You sure it's not because you've been putting in more nap hours lately?
Says who? I got locked out by the Sonorosphere right from the start. Remember? I couldn't even get to you. And don't even get me started on all the wacky frequencies that I got mixed in with.
I want an Abby plushie.
You did a great job. Welcome to Shasho Cafe, Abby.
Whoa, why the formality all of a sudden? So, you asked Shorekeeper to invite the Black Shores gang over for a party. They should be here pretty soon, right?
Yep. Let's go check on Chisa and see how the decorating is going.
Gotta hand it to ya. I love what you guys did with the place. Feels like a mini festival in here.
Oh, you're here. Namipo and I are just making finishing touches to the party. Welcome aboard, Abby.
Well, hello there, Chisa. It's nice to see you again. You're all so kind, you know? Say, what you got on the menu?
Abby, please.
In the cozy cafe, vibrant lights dance on the walls. Soft chimes whisper. Glad to have you aboard again, passenger. Chisa's the acting manager today, and she'll be our host for the opening party.
Wait a minute. Something smells funny about this guy.
Is it the coffee? Coffee smells like a skunk sometimes.
This frequency isn't echo or TD. Feels like it's hiding a whole mixed bag in his fuzzy tummy.
It's the guardian of Konami City.
You say that, but I don't trust it. Hey! Ain't there a whole lot more of you around here, too?
Would you like to join us in putting up the decorations, passenger?
And is completely ignoring me. Now it even chats up Rover like they're old buddies or something.
The place is starting to turn into a party now.
Is something wrong with your friend?
Abby's just a little excited.
After being an emergency shelter for so long, it's finally starting to become what it was supposed to be. I'll let you finish these last few decorations.
Abby looks very done.
As if. I told ya. There's something off about that furball. It's like the frequencies of people's emotions all got balled up together like a wad of bubblegum. But then again, I didn't pick up anything bad from it, though.
What is going on with the texture on the balloons? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Be nice to the mascot, Abby.
All right, if you say so. I guess a chat wouldn't hurt.
What is happening? Oh, I see. It's the reflections are doing weird things. That's really goofy.
Maintain eye contact. Smile. Greet everyone as they come in. A little bit. I'm just reviewing the basics of greeting guests. Shasho Cafe is like home to me in Honami. Honestly, it's been a long time since I hosted anyone at home. I think the last time was sometime in high school.
Aww. She nervous. I would be too. I'm fixing something. There we go.
To me, you're different from everyone else. I didn't give it much thought at the time. Anyway, I need to pull myself together. A manager must stay composed.
Oops.
Passenger, Chisa was the one who proposed the party. She has put lots of efforts into preparations. For this, I'd like to prepare a surprise. A special ornament just for her. Any recommendations? Ah, yes. It must be something that Chisa would fall in love with immediately.
Mysterious Standy. Kuro, are you trying to market to me right now?
What's this? Oh, it's a standee of the cafe's manager. I made it with the lingering frequencies around.
Do you like... No. What do you think of it? You even included my weapon. Let's leave it here then.
Thank you for lending us a hand with the decorations, passenger. I'm sure the others will be very pleased.
I guess every anime has to have its filler arc.
Rover, Chisa, I have arrived as scheduled. I see you are all waiting here. Could I be mistaken about the time?
No, not at all. We're glad you made it, Shorekeeper. Shasho Cafe welcomes you aboard.
I see.
I'm glad Shorekeeper gets to go since she doesn't normally get to go literally anywhere.
Oh, say something, passenger. This awkward silence is killing me.
Sounds like you two already met at the Black Shores.
Too much autism.
Shorekeeper personally oversaw all of the routine checkups during my recovery. She was very helpful.
Chisa remained on the verge of overclocking for a prolonged period within a distorted temporal flow. Her case required a full evaluation by the tether system.
Oh, now it's suddenly turned into a conversation about work.
Hi, boss! Heard you bought the whole place out.
Bullying.
Very good, La! My reading for you said visitors from all around. Wealth coming in thick and fast. Super lucky day for an opening.
You must be Buling. I've heard about you from Rover. You're the one who helped pinpoint Honami's rift. Thank you.
It's no biggie. Me and boss, we go way back. Just treat me to a good meal and we're even. Good to meet you, Chisa. And this floating one here...
I'm the cafe's mascot. Call me Nami-pon.
Hello, Nami-pon. You show the way? Been walking until my legs go jelly. Need to sit and rest a while.
From the guest list you provided, only Encore, Buling, and myself were free to come. The others are either away or currently on assignment. Encore, She locked herself in her room and insisted on finishing Tethys's assigned homework. That I tried. Encore kept insisting she finish it, even remarking, "Your time has come, big bad homework."
Yeah, that's Encore, all right.
Is Encore that little girl with pink hair? I helped her with some math problems over at the Haven of Sprouts once. She's a quick learner. She understood all the formulas I taught her in no time. There's still time before the party begins. Why don't we go inside and have a seat? Would you like to start off with something to drink?
Anything would be fine. Is that?
Oh, no need to mind that.
Oh, very well. I shall follow the proper code of this cafe and prevent eye contact with your standee.
Shorekeeper, please.
Wait, I didn't mean that.
Maybe those two can be the new crack ship.
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all in the past now. How's the rice dango?
Dango?
Not bad, actually. Soft and chewy. Well, I guess I shouldn't have judged a Nami palm by its smell. Plus, you've been a big help to my buddy these past few days. I'll come give you a hand after I'm done with this dango.
Oh, that's lovely. We'll take all the help we can get.
Oh, I just saw one of the babies back here sleeping with Big Bubble. Conked out. Cute.
We doing food prep for the party. Huge cake for opening. Keep up the good work. Yay! Big Pond helped gather them. All local pure remnants. 100% natural. Additive free.
Okay, I can't talk to them. They're just gonna be standing there awkwardly and confusedly.
It's okay. I'm just admiring the feng shui. Bright and open. Good for drawing in fortune. Hard to find one so lucky. Speaking of Honami, I actually came to see if any special reverberations were hiding in the city ruins. But after coming here, it's really quiet. You won't find another place like this in the outside world. A good thing, of course. It means that lots of people here let go of whatever they were holding on to. Just poof, all gone. Oh yeah, the coffee beans haven't been changed in ages, right? Next time, I'll bring some of my favorite blends for you to try.
Oh, that's nice.
Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you. It's a bit bitter, but nothing I can't bear. It's all right. I rather think of it as a novelty. Now then, Rover, Chisa. The Black Shores has conducted another investigation on Star Torch Academy, the school that you both once attended. As of now, we can confirm that the Academy, along with the entire region of Lahai Roi, has been completely isolated from the rest of the world by the Void Storm. A wave-worn phenomenon unique to Lahai Roi. When it's active, any form of communication is blocked.
So you're saying, right now, there's no way for us to reach the Academy?
Oh, you're all here. How come I wasn't invited to the party?
Because you're batshit insane.
Don't be silly. Seeing you is always my #1 priority.
Camellia, shouldn't you be on a mission?
Got it done early. And I would have finished it even sooner if someone had told me a city popped up off the coast of the Black Shores. So, you must be Chisa.
Hello.
Are y'all actually getting an ad break right now? I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while the ads roll in. It will be your me. I'm back. I has drink. We can resume the awkward. Actually, before I do that, real quick. Can I... There's gonna be two of me for a second. For the horizontal peeps. Do 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 do. Probably, maybe. Where is it? Below? Okay, that's gonna be Jang. I could do that, I guess. It's like the only real fix for covering up the dialogues that I can think of. I'll have to make it a little bit fancier later, but we can do that. The other option is just drag my head down so that I'm like down here. Me too, Rover.
I saw the report on Honami. Ugh, it's such a shame I wasn't there for the excitement. You wouldn't mind having an extra girl at your party, would you? I'd like to make up for all the fun I missed.
Camellia, you're not allowed to fight them all. And Rover, you have no thoughts in your head. Yeah, Nima, I think you'd like Camellia's brand of crazy. She's absolutely nuts. I guess I'll just stand on the table, sure.
A city doomed to be destroyed again and again. Arid glow that triggers overclocking, and TDs tearing through the streets. But never mind that. You're here, I'm here. The two of us can dance. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun?
No, because we'll destroy the cafe.
Rover, if I got pulled in too, how much more fun would that have been? Fine, if you say so. I'll take those extra performances off the table then. Anyway, pushing through the pain of overclocking and mastering the shiver of death clawing at your spine, I spy with my little eye a promising seed.
Nima.
Interested in trying a little germination test, Chisa? A little eval I host, just for the brave.
Eval, as in...
The two of you fighting to the death.
Defeat me.
Yeah.
Or be defeated.
Is this some kind of tradition in the Black Shores?
No, she's just knucking
Relax,
fucks.
dearie. Don't get worked up just yet. You can show me your dance moves once you're fully recovered.
You don't want to concede because that also gets you killed. Disappointing her is probably worse than fighting her. She's a yandere and she's like combat sexual. It's crazy. Wait, can I talk to Abby? Abby, you're still eating that? That one piece?
You know, it must be really rough for you, having your frequency get split into pieces like that. And then clearing your head of all the clicking and buzzing.
That's all it.
Okay, it's the same dialogue.
You've been a...
that...
Like... I've seen Abby eat bigger things than that in one chomp, you know?
We have a special guest with us today. Well, hello to all the lovely listeners of the Pioneer Podcast. It's your old pal, Alto.
Hi, Alto.
Glad to have you, Mr. Alto. Why don't you start us off with the Lilyland incident? It all happened during the Troop of Fools big tour. Tickets were already pretty cheap, but scalpers hogged them all and were ripping off unsuspecting fans.
Too real.
Not the first time they've done something like this, actually. After Brent, the head of the troop, found out about it, he put on a disguise one night and snuck into their hideout. Retrieved all the tickets and bills as evidence right under their noses. It was bye-bye scalpers. Brent offered free tickets to all the fans that came to watch their play. Such a happy ending.
Yeah, Brent's great.
Well, it sounds awfully like Brent did most of the work, Mr. Alto. So what exactly was your role in all of this? Well, I supplied Brent with
Alto,
intel
please.
on the hideout, of course. I was undercover, and it all happened right in front of me.
So this radio can receive signals from outside of Honami now.
Also, what is Lilyland? It sounds like something out of Infinity Nikki.
Everyone's here, and the food and drinks are almost ready. Shall we start the party?
Careful.
Photo time's over.
Do the honors, acting manager.
She booped the capybara. Okay. Aw, that's cute.
For the moments spent with friends to last forever.
Everyone wants Rover so bad. Yeah, except booing. Well, and except Encore and Verena. And anyone else.
You're awake, dear
With the
passenger.
little one. I meant to share it the other day, but I saw where someone redesigned Encore and Verena as adults and not in like a sus way. The designs were so pretty. Verena had so many flowers.
Yes, you did. Everyone had a fantastic time last night. After saying goodbye to your friends, you got tired and decided to take a rest in the cafe.
I did? The only thing I remember is what happened right before watching the meteor shower.
What's the matter? Did you not sleep well? Chisa. Chisa woke up before you. She tiptoed out for some fresh air. Said she didn't want to bother you.
Well, they were like fan art.
Anything you'd like to know, passenger? I'm here to... It was the surprise we prepared. And Honami's way of answering everyone's wishes. The city is free from its sorrows. Time isn't stuck anymore. That was... a little epilogue after the real ending. And a happy one. Anything you'd like to know, passenger? Actually, we had a big meteorite scare. Their original trajectory would have wiped out the whole crossing. But you and Chisa gathered everyone's strength and turned that big scary rock into a sky full of stardust. Then you curled up here in the cafe and took a nice long nap. Chisa woke up first and watched you sleep
Sure,
in
that's
for
what happened.
Guess you got me there. But that last part is true, though. Anything you'd like to know, passenger?
I like that the photos are actually on the wall. That's a nice touch.
Good morning, Rover. I already had a cup of coffee this morning. And please stop trying to be Namipon.
But Namipon?
That was a perfect wrap for our opening party. It was a very special night. A fitting conclusion for everything that's happened over the past 2 months. A celebration for the cafe's opening, and a commemoration for meeting new friends. Even if we were to say farewell now, I wouldn't have any regrets. Yes, I have decided what I'll do next. I will return home first and find my parents. After that, Star Torch Academy to complete my studies. Neither will be easy, but I will overcome whatever stands in my way. Just like how we did together in that tower. Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back.
That's right. Nothing can stop you.
We'll be going our separate ways for a while, but I'm sure when this is all over, you and I will see each other again. No. When the time comes, I promise I'll come looking for you. Then again, I won't be leaving right away. The Black Shores still wants me back for a few health checkups. What do you say I join the Black Shores during this time, just like Camellia suggested? That one was a joke. Now comes the real part. Thank you, Rover. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Why are your frequencies leaking all over the place?
Why did I spring a leak?
Something's pulling them out.
Is that... Star Torch Academy?
I sprung the leak! Help! Help! Help!
Your frequency loss has been contained for now. How are you feeling?
Happy's out cold. I think I'm next.
How can that be? The readings tell me your vitals are within normal parameters now.
Hey, I'm still wide awake, you know. Just a little beat. And this part of you feels completely empty.
The connection between your frequency and the rift has been cut off. You are out of immediate danger.
What was trying to siphon my frequency?
We are unable to confirm at this time, but frequency signatures identical to the Void Storm were detected in the rift's proximity. The most likely scenario is that this rift is acting as a conduit between here and the Lahai Roi region, which is also where your frequency was drawn to.
The High Roy is where it all started. Guess we'll need to pay the place a visit to find out the actual cause.
The Void Storm at Star Torch was what brought me to Hanami in the first place. Now it's the other way around. Do you suppose this rift can take us straight to Lahai Roi?
Theoretically, yes. However, the frequencies inside the rift are highly unstable, and you are likely to lose your way without proper navigation. I'm afraid now is not the appropriate time.
Except, haha, it is because 3.0 is out. Teehee. I know, Meatball.
Oh, so this is where the radio went.
What's with all the noise it's making?
Beep.
Oh, you're here. Look what I found. spotted it next to the rift. Here, listen to this.
This time, we haven't invited our guests.
The thing's not even turned on, but it's been playing these choppy sounds nonstop.
Oh, I see the problem here. Try adjusting its receiver, passenger. If I'm not mistaken, the sounds will become clearer once you've adjusted it to the right frequency.
Let's give this a try then.
That doesn't seem right. Try the other way.
In that case...
Remember when we had to do this with TVs?
Oh, there you go.
Mrs. Kachiba, would you mind sharing with us why you chose this particular design of the Academy's new uniform?
Huh?
Well, yeah, you're too young for that, Charlie.
The inspiration came from, well, my daughter. She once made a cutout of this pattern from some old fabric at home.
Very interesting.
Aww.
It really captures the Academy's spirit.
If it's this uniform, I thought, my little Chisa would love to wear it.
Baby.
Something's probably broken inside. I'll take a look.
Namipon, was that a live signal from Lahai Roy?
Yes, it was. That cassette we put inside lets it receive radio signals from the rift. With the right tweak, maybe I can track it, like I did with Neon Towers.
It sounded like the Academy's radio talk show. But why did I hear my mother? Does that mean she's at Star Torch? Why is she there? Is she looking for me?
Chisa?
Chisa will need some time to process everything.
I am detecting a unique frequency from this radio.
It has formed a connection with Lahai Roy on the other end of the rift. Once it's all fixed up, I can piggyback on this frequency and plot coordinates from there to Hanami.
Understood. With established coordinates, you will be able to navigate your way within the rift. The Black Shores will also assist with stabilizing the rift to ensure your safety as much as possible, should you decide to travel to Lahai Roy, to Star Torch Academy.
Lahai Roy has been mentioned a lot in passing lately. Now we'll go with, what do you know about Lahai Roy?
It is a region once forgotten, covered in snow most of the year, and sparsely populated. No sentinel is there to guide its civilization. Beneath its ice fields lies Star Torch Academy and numerous research facilities, built by a multinational alliance known as the Space Trek Collective. Star Torch Academy enacts a strict access protocol for all personnel. I will have the necessary paperwork in place before your departure.
Looks like I need to make changes to my plans. I want to go back to Star Torch Academy. My family is there, and so are my instructors and classmates. The future may be uncertain, but I know what I have to do. Now, we wait, and then we get through this together.
The universe has rejected us. Is this the answer you've been seeking?
Uh-huh. Well, that's a sus place to have a ad break start. Oh, I need to stretch anyway. And I forgot to put my shoes back on. I was wondering why my feet were dangling. There we go. I want to know why my timer's not working. Do. The TTS I got for that sounded crazy, Charlie. All right, ad break over, we begin again.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
Well, I know who that is because of the drip marketing.
Is something wrong? Why did you turn back? A voice from the radio? But isn't it broken? Yes. You must be exhausted. Should we go back to the cafe?
This will be a romantic story like none that ever was.
I don't
Either
think
that or
I
it's
was
gonna start
that voice.
Playing the Garlean theme. Brant. I'm actually not sure what team I want to play.
Rover, how are you feeling? The spatial tunnel to Lahai Roy has stabilized. You may depart whenever you're ready. Meet me at the Chachot Cafe once you've made all necessary preparations. I will be here, waiting.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do. I don't have Chacona.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Here, the options are Brant, Calculator, Jian, Zani, Jinshi, and that's it. I wonder if I can replace Spectro Rover with Line A on this team.
First to the treasure!
Do, 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 do.
That's all you've got to say after a full
Focus mode. Okay, yay.
I only got to see it after it was already destroyed.
Rover, you have come.
Oh yeah, I have Shangli Yao. I don't have him built though.
Yes, thanks to Namipon's efforts, the Black Shores has confirmed Lahai Roy's relative coordinates to Hanami City and stabilized a one-way tunnel. You may set out whenever you wish.
What is it?
This? Shisa taught me how to make this beverage. I find it tastes better with more milk and sugar. I just made a cup. Would you like to try it? Very well.
Were you worried about something just now?
About Lahai Roy. The current void storm is lasting longer than usual. This is an uncommon state, and for now, the Black Shores can glean little else from what lies beyond the rift.
Anytime someone says something about Beyond the Rift, I just immediately start thinking of the lead up into Shadowbringers and Shadowbringers itself. I have a problem. Heroes from Beyond the Rift, heed my call.
Unlike other regions on Solaris, Lahai Roy has no sentinel to guide its civilization. Once considered naught but a forsaken frostland, it remained hidden until the Space Trek Collective, an international research organization, discovered it. Yet the Threnodian has always lurked in the shadows of this frostland, causing wave-worn phenomena such as the Void Storm. Exposure to a void storm drains human frequencies until they vanish. I suspect that your own frequency loss is linked to this abnormal storm cycle. The Space Trek Collective is at the forefront of frequency stabilization research. Once there, you will undergo a full examination and receive treatment.
So, the source of the problem and its solution can only be found there.
Yes, the way to Lahai Roi is open. It's time for you to return. The paperwork for entry into Star Torch Academy. Access to Lahai Roi requires strict clearance, so the Black Shores arranged for you to enter as a student. This acceptance letter belonged to your past self. It's still valid and will grant you access. Please, keep it safe.
So, this trip's theme is back to school, huh?
Once you enter Lahai Roi, I won't be able to contact you, but I will be here, as always, awaiting your return with new stories to share.
Yeah, it is crazy that it's still valid.
If only that were true.
My apologies. I'm late.
It's time to set out.
It's just... thinking about going back to the academy kept me up all night. Both, I guess. It's been 2 decades since I was last there. I wonder how the academy looks now. My teachers, classmates, and my parents. No, I can't waver before setting out.
Oh my, the day's finally here. The coordinates have all been calibrated. A smooth landing guaranteed.
I don't understand why people don't like Namipon.
The tunnel is stable, but only wide enough for one person at a time.
I see. Then please let me go first. Namipon, Shorekeeper, thank you for looking after me during this time.
Oh, don't get all serious. You can visit during your holidays.
All right. I promise I'll visit often. Well then, Rover, I'll see you at the academy.
The tunnel is stable. She'll arrive safely. You are fully prepared, I see. Safe journey.
All right. Time to go.
I can see the visual quality jump on this compared to last patch already for these rendered cutscenes. It's funny.
My frequency.
Oh. Hmm. Hi, Ami.
Journey well.
I'm so worried that I'm going to want her and Luke within the same patch. Ma'am?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You okay? Hurt anywhere? You're a Star Torch Academy student too, right? Come on, I'll get you to the infirmary. It's a void worm. We gotta get out of here. Hold tight.
Oh. It's like when you and I were playing No Man's Sky for the first time, Charlie.
Okay back there? Sorry, I didn't see you. I'll handle this.
I'm fine. But this void worm is carrying the Thenodian's frequency.
Huh? How do you know that? Never mind. I know a few tricks to shake it off.
It stole your frequency. I know that stink anywhere.
Now isn't a good time for a face-off. We'll settle the score later, Abby.
Yeah, fine. But it's not getting off easy.
So this is what everyone here fights against.
The Academy's got a defensive barrier for the Void Storm. Once we're there, we're safe. Darn it. It's charging up. Hang tight.
Careful! It's closing in from the back.
Got it. Hang on. Full throttle. Need a place to use the terrain against it.
What about over there?
Easy. Leave it to me. Perfect. Let's go. Safe and sound.
Is that building over there?
Oh, that's Star Torch Academy, where we're heading. Pretty amazing, huh?
Hello, Upside Down Mountains.
It's far beyond what I'd imagined.
Oh, didn't get to introduce myself. I'm Lene, by the way. I saw your acceptance letter. So, freshman? What's your name? Oh, okay. I got it. It's not totally safe yet. Let's keep moving while we talk.
Whee! I'm gonna want the motorcycle pack, aren't I?
The constellations in your eyes. That's where I'm at.
Herb. Hamster. Manta. I like the mantas. Hey. I like this music a lot.
This way. You sure you're all right? I wasn't exactly going slow back there, but you don't seem fazed at all. Sorry. I mean, your reflexes are impressive. You reacted fast.
I'm fine. Your brakes kicked in just in time.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
let's get your terminal registered at the Resonance Nexus. Since you don't have a frequency cassette recorder yet, just upload your info. That'll give you campus access and a permit for a vehicle.
Now that I'm inside the campus, the frequency fluctuations in the space seem to have stabilized.
You seem a little off. You sure you're good to go? All right, infirmary it is. A lot of freshmen get frequency disruptions from the Void Storm when they first arrive. And you landed in an active Void Worm zone. On top of that, I kinda hit you.
Kinda?
An active void worm zone. What were you doing in a place like that?
Well, I needed to collect some ecological data for my research. Wait, no, that's not it. I was testing my new modified bike. No, I should say... I'm sorry, it's complicated. Could you please keep this between us? If the teachers find out I skipped class, went joyriding, and hit someone, oh, my record can't handle another strike.
Is it normally this bright, or are my shader settings making
Consider
it
a huge
this blown
favor I owe
out?
you. If you ever run into trouble here, just come to me. If I can do something about it, I'll do anything you ask. Excuse me, I gotta take this.
Where did you run off to? I called you so many times, left messages, but you didn't answer. Don't tell me you forgot what day it is.
Today? Let me check my memo. Professor Elisev's group project report. Oh no, please tell me it's not today! I'm so sorry. I'm coming right away. But the Resonance Nexus, and I need to take you to the infirmary. Okay, I'll meet you at the infirmary when I'm done.
Friend? Whoa, what just happened to all of the colors? I guess something was wrong with the way it loaded? Question mark?
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science.
I'm getting some weird visual stuff. Did... Ooh. Fine. Yeah, I started getting encoding overloads in my OBS once we got here. I'm getting some weird after images around my legs.
The trajectory seems confirming. This thing is from a star system older than
Does it happen over here still? Oh.
Life here sure is colorful.
Ba, 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 ba. The like after images right here are so crazy. Oh. Doo-doo-doo.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what made verification.
We shall wait for the purple people. I'll check my inventories while we do that. Do-do-do. I have a bunch of music to turn in again. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, can I go to what's it called? Can I teleport to these yet? Navigation route, I see.
The scales carved into the Academy's architecture stand as a tangible symbol of that very principle.
That was so many quest pop-ups. And that's far.
Abby, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just a bit winded after grappling with that big old grub. Are we gonna head straight to the infirmary?
Yeah, but we can check out the campus on the way there.
And actually, before that, I'm going to take a real quick bio break. Yeah, that is offensive. All right. BRB real quick.